The way I tell my students usually to think about is, let's take your large denominations in the United States. Like I do some work with the Assemblies of God, right? If you went to each individual community of Assemblies of God, you would find that there are varying approaches into various subjects, depending on what that subject is. They all have sort of like a common approach. Like I think in ancient Judaism, obviously God, the temple, and the law were sort of the three big sort of like we overlap on this. And then how they interpret each of those things can vary widely depending on which community you're part of or which community you're inside of, and that there are going to be differing opinions, right? And I think that's important to understand that, when we see the Pharisees, we're not speaking about, one gang that had one idea that all followed it loyally. And even to use that language is a little bit pejorative to say gang, but one group of
Right.
individuals, who thought one way and were a monolith. Because as you say, in the Gospels itself, we get a more complex view of who this group was.